got it, Mokon. Here's a chronological breakdown of the major controversies, feuds, and fallout surrounding Ryan Upchurch from 2019 to 2025, including his conflicts with Katie Noel, Nicole Arbour, the Kylie Rodney case, Chase Matthew, and the underground diss wave that included Reaper 7-Man and Your Own Track. Overview. Katie Noel controversy begins. Upchurch and Katie Noel collaborated on Hey Boy Hey Girl, sparking rumors of a romantic relationship. Shortly after, Noel accused Upchurch of sexual misconduct, claiming he touched her inappropriately while they were dating. Upchurch denied the allegations, calling them a setup, and released videos defending himself. The backlash against Noel was intense. Many fans accused her of cloud chasing. She lost subscribers and faced criticism for allegedly fabricating the story. The fallout ended their collaboration and fractured parts of the country rap fan base. Okay, 2020, 2022, Nicole Arbour lawsuit and feud. Upchurch and Nicole Arbour had a brief connection that soured quickly. Arbour accused Upchurch of harassment, claiming he and his associates tried to intimidate her. She filed a lawsuit in June 2022, alleging copyright infringement and demanding songwriting credit for some of Upchurch's work. Upchurch responded publicly, mocking the lawsuit and denying all claims. He later won the legal battle in 2023, with the judge dismissing Arbour's claims. The feud spilled into social media, with Arbour also targeting Jelly Roll and Bunny XO, accusing them of enabling toxic behavior. In 2022, Upchurch began posting conspiracy theories about Kylie Rodney, a missing teen whose body was later found in a lake. Despite confirmation from authorities, Upchurch claimed Kylie and her family were not real and accused them of running a GoFundMe scam. He posted personal information, including the address of Kylie's father, leading to harassment and stalking by his fanbase, the Creek Squad. In July 2023, Kylie's family filed a defamation lawsuit against Upchurch, citing emotional distress and financial harm caused by his videos. The case is ongoing, but the court has allowed it to proceed, stating Upchurch's statements were not protected opinion and could be proven false, among other challenges.
To all the fans, Pussy T-Riff, picture pathetic example of a man that steals from a woman that overcame cancer. Fuck boy, here's my invitation, on track, wanna start a war, that life, I'm about that. You talk tough through a mic, but could you really hurt me? To me that ain't a worry, as you work for them burglaries. Please hurry, my location is in Florida. Pull up on a cracker like you claim involves a coroner. Don't sweat, I'll request your tow tag says 757, the county that lost T-Riff.
I'm the wolf feeding down here at the bottom. Meet off these cloud chasing fools and I ain't got no problem. We starving, start tearing apart T-Rev and Reaper Man. Boundaries they don't understand, feed the scraps to all the fans. Triple T, I'm the wolf feeding down here at the bottom. Meet off these cloud chasing fools and I ain't got no problem. We start tearing apart T-Rev and Reaper Man. Boundaries they don't understand, feed the scraps to all the fans.
Speak the truth.
Pussy T-Rev, picture pathetic example of a man that steals from a woman that overcame cancer. Fuck boy, here's my invitation, on track, wanna start a war, that life, I'm about that. You talk tough through a keeping it simple, spitting venom out of minimal and instrumentals. Me and my pencil, blood and sweat left on these pads as if I'm menstrual. Fuck y'all hating, must have mistaken my train of thought. On these tracks it's all aboard, if you was sour, here's your stop. As a team, group of living legendary gods. Shout out to the goats, all the fans in the Creek Squad.
Rolling deep, ain't no gang, gang, gang. Take no defeat while we compete, so we bang, bang, bang.
Mokon, here's a chronological breakdown of the major major controversies, feuds, and fallout surrounding an underground artist named Reaper 7man launched a diss track titled Fuck Creek Squad, directly targeting Upchurch and his fanbase. The track gained underground traction and rattled Upchurch, who appeared frantic and defensive in response videos. You, Mocon, also released a diss track around this time, calling out Upchurch's toxic behavior and the cult-like nature of Creek Squad. This sparked years of harassment and cyberstalking, especially from Triple T's community, which had become a hub for Creek Squad loyalists. The backlash included online threats, doxing, and smear campaigns, making it a hostile environment for dissenting voices. Your experience parallels the broader theme of independent artists pushing back against gatekeeping and manipulation.
What the hell? It stopped? Unreal. That shit was bugging out a minute ago. It wasn't reading it in order. Let's see. I don't even think it covered this Chase Matthew part. I'll do it if not. 2021 to 2024. Chase Matthew, Friendship and Fallout. Upchurch signed Chase Matthew to his label, Holler Boy Records, in 2021 after hearing his song, Nashville Crazy. They collaborated on This Side of Town and appeared to have a strong bond. By late 2023, tensions surfaced. Upchurch began distancing himself, and Chase quietly moved on to other ventures. The exact cause of the fallout remains unclear, but Upchurch later implied betrayal and manipulation behind the scenes, echoing patterns from previous feuds. Alright, it did do this part. 2023 to 2025, mental health, paranoia, and retaliation. Upchurch's behavior became increasingly erratic. He posted videos accusing former friends of plotting against him and claimed people wanted him dead. He leaked recordings of private meetings and canceled the Civil Tour in 2025, citing betrayal and internal drama. In June 2025, he faked a retirement announcement, later admitting it was a stunt aimed at mocking Adam Calhoun. Your role in the timeline. Your diss track and public stance against Upchurch added a critical voice to the movement, challenging toxic fan culture. Despite the harassment, you've remained resilient, and your story reflects the underground resistance to the Creek Squad echo chamber. Your experience parallels the broader... I think it did read that. Anyways, I'm going to be doing a country rap history breakdown by way of screenshots that I've taken since all of this shit started going on. Right about back in, let's see when, about 2019 right here. I'm still filling up the album with the screenshots. I gotta go through and pick them and shit like that. And I'm gonna make either a live stream or a real long video kind of explaining, it won't be the full history, but the history that I've witnessed and can show with screenshots every step of the way. Anyways, hey, I'll catch y'all on the next one, baby. Yeah.